Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Penny for Your Thoughts. It's your boy Chuck, and today we back with another sneaker review. In this episode of Penny for Your Thoughts, we're talking about one of the best releases of 2025. This shoe right here originally came out as a House of Hoops exclusive in July of 2008, but Nike decided to bring it back because they've been dropping heat all year when it comes to Nike basketball, whether it's OG pairs or new fresh releases like the Ja Morant 3, a shoe that came out in multiple different colorways. But the shoe we talking about today is the Nike Flightposite Jason Kidd PE. But before we get into the shoe, I'm gonna need for you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you guys be notified we dropping new content to the channel. And if you like the content we've been dropping on the channel as of late, please hit that like button and show us some love. Alright guys, we're gonna talk about the accessories and some of the details that's on the shoe. We're gonna start with the regular inline Nike sportswear box that comes with pretty much all their sportswear shoes these days. Nothing too special going on here. You see the size, which is my size 9. Ain't nothing too crazy going on here. There's also an extra pair of black laces that come with the shoe, which is a pretty nice touch if you ask me. If you guys are familiar with Nike Flightposites, if you wear your laces loose, like untied or whatever, the laces normally get caught on the elastic that's on the shoe and it messes up the laces. So it's dope for Nike to add an extra pair of laces with this shoe. I think that's a great idea, something, you know, extra for us to look forward to, especially with the hiked up price point of $250. But we have the insole for the shoe right here, which is still pretty thick, just like the OG Flightposites. The color on here is the green, and you have the navy blue, and you have the white 5 dots right here, which matches the Dallas Mavericks colorway for the Jason Kidd, you know, when he played on the Dallas Mavericks the first time around. Not when he went back when he was older, the first time around. If you guys don't know, Jason Kidd was drafted by the Dallas Mavericks. He played over there, I believe, with Jim Johnson, Jamal Mashburn. They used to call them the 3 J's. They were, you know, wreaking havoc in the league. They just couldn't get it together and learn how to play together without a lot of off-court issues. If you know, you know about that. All right, here you guys go. Nike Flightposite Jason Kidd colorway. Let's get into the details here. Now, as you guys can see, the colorway on here is a little, it changes colors depending on how the light is shining on your shoe, depending on when you're walking or whatever the case may be. Sometimes it looks purple, sometimes it looks green, sometimes it looks navy blue. So whatever color you want it to be in that moment, it is gonna be what it is, man. But let's start on the toe box. You guys know you have that foam material all around the whole shoe. You have a foam toe box here, on the upper here. This right here is navy blue. You have more of this multicolored swoosh, I wanna say. You have the Nike swoosh up here up top. Got the elastic. You have the zipper. You have a navy blue lace. I mentioned earlier in the video you had a black lace. Now you have a navy blue lace. Up here on the pull tag, you have Flightposite written in 3M. You have a mesh sock in the inside of the shoe. Slide over here to the side. You have the carbon fiber plate right here. Come over here to the back. You have 3 dots on the pull tag here. You have a white Nike swoosh. Come over here to the inside. You have the air gates here. You have 2 air gates on the inside in navy blue. You have another plate here. Come over here to the bottom of the shoe. You have a translucent navy blue sole here, which is very, very, very clean. I love that part of it. You have another carbon fiber plate here. I forgot to mention the navy blue zipper part here. Really, really clean shoe. Dope shoe. I was very excited and very happy to get my hands on this shoe early. There's been a mix-up with the release date. They're supposed to came out November 21st. The store I was able to get them from actually released them, and then after me and my peoples got our pairs, they took them off the shelves. So, you know, I don't know what the new release date is. I think it's in December or something like that, but I think you guys should definitely get your hands on a pair of these, man. This is a classic shoe. Looks good. The quality on this feels amazing compared to the cell pair. I actually have the cell pair. The cell pair is the white pair also. If you guys have a pair of those, the quality on that pair is terrible. The sole was really soft. The whole shoe just feels soft. I don't know what Nike was doing with that pair, but it was pretty bad compared to this pair and other Flightposite that came out this year, because I also have the all black pair. the black pair in this pair is very, very good compared to the cell pair. I don't know what Nike was doing with that, what the quality control on that pair was about, but that's a very clean colorway also, the cell pair, man. This pair right here is my favorite so far. As you guys know, a lot of people are doing top 10 lists of shoes of 2025. You know, most notably, Complex did a top 10 list, and it was kind of crazy to me because they did it, I want to say, in late October, early November, and a lot of the shoes that I like, and you know, like a lot of shoes that a lot of people would want to buy were not on the list. And I was kind of, you know, weirded out by that. Like, how could you make a top 10 list without adding some of the shoes that's coming out later on the list? I didn't understand that, man. But I think this is a top 10 shoe right here. If you don't got this shoe in your top 10, it may be because you don't like basketball sneakers, or maybe because you just don't understand the nostalgic feel and look of this shoe. I get it. But this is a top 10 shoe for us on this platform here, man. If you know anything about the Flightposite, you know what this means to the sneaker community and everybody else who likes sneakers and things of that nature. This shoe should be on the list. Complex should be ashamed of themselves for doing the top 10 list and not including all the shoes of 2025 on the list. I think that's just bad form. I don't understand. I understand that they had a big event going on at that time, but they should have saved 2 to 3 slots for the shoes that have not came out yet, man. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a top 10 shoe, or you feel like Complex got it right with their top 10? A lot of the shoes well, not a lot. I have a couple pair. I want to say about probably 3 to 4 pairs of the shoes that was on the Complex list. So don't get me wrong, like saying I'm hating because I didn't get some of the shoes or whatever the case may be, but I do have a lot, like at least 3 to 4 pairs of those shoes on the list. So there's no hate in there. I'm just speaking from the heart, and I'm being honest about my opinion and how I feel about this shoe and the list. So you guys know what time it is, man. It's time for us to rate this shoe. And out of 5 pennies, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all, man. If you guys know, Nike does not come out with too many navy blue colored shoes. And to throw it on a Flightposite and give us the opportunity to get in our hands, I am ecstatic about that. I love this shoe. I love this color, and I love the feel of this shoe. I'm gonna give this shoe 4.5 out of 5 pennies. Now I know y'all probably asking me like, why he ain't giving it 5? I'm not giving it 5 pennies because of the sole. Without giving us that inside sole, man, that dope sole that we're accustomed to on the Flightposites, all us OG Flightposite lovers, this sole is just not it. But 4.5 out of 5 pennies it is for me, man. I feel like you can't go wrong with this shoe. I love this shoe, and I also feel like this is a 2-pair minimum shoe. I do feel that way. I will be getting another pair of these when they come back out later on in the year, but I love this shoe, man. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys feel like my rating is a little too high? It's a little too low? Let me know. Leave in the comments below. And with that being said, we keeping it 100 and not a penny less. Peace.